Okay, we're with Désiré Doué, who won the Player of the Match award. Same rules as before, please. Julien, over to you.
Vos questions pour Désiré Doué.
Questions for Désiré Doué, who was the player of the match for the Champions League final this evening. Good evening, Alice for AFP, 19 years old, and you will be in the history books with a banger brace, and you're also involved in 3 goals. I don't really have words to describe what's happened this evening. It's been absolutely wonderful. It's magical. We are rewriting the history of this club, but also French football, European football. I'm delighted with everything that we've been able to put off, not only this evening, but also during the season.
Y a pas de questions?
No other questions?
Désiré, bonsoir. Dominique Serrac.
Désiré, I'm from Le Parisien. You kept a cool head from kickoff, as if your emotions were something that you'd already digested. We spoke about your youth, about your experience, but actually you gave us a masterclass this evening. How do you explain this incredible moment? I tried to. It was business as usual for me. It was one of the most important games of the club, of the season, but we knew what we had to do. We pulled it off as a team, and it's just absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Good evening, Radek Sedlmajer, Czech Republic. Big congratulations. What do you think about the final at all? I was really surprised because no one expected 5-0, and then you are 19 years old and you've made this amazing match experience for us. So do you think this team is strong enough that next year you could win Champions League again, or Enrique told us that you are ready to conquer Europe? So what do you think of that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that we've done a lot with PSG this year. We've shown that we are a great team collectively across the board. We've shown this again this evening. It's great team effort. We've got a lot of young players. We've got players that still need to develop, and I'm one of those players, and we're going to continue to get our heads down and work across the season. We have an incredible coach, we've got incredible staff, and we've got great players within the team, and that always helps, but we're always going to strive to get better, to work together. We're a well-did team, and we're going to continue to win the best trophies out there.
Désiré, bonsoir. Stéphane.
Désiré, good evening. Stéphane from Le Parisien. We saw a lot of tears shed, a lot of emotion this evening, and you had a lot of people on their feet, but you were so zen. But what was going through your head? What are the emotions that you were going through? I'm on a cloud, I'm on cloud 9, and maybe I need to pinch myself. I haven't really realized that we've won the Champions League. We're rewriting the history of the club. This is my first season here at PSG, and it was a dream of mine to bring home this trophy because it's a highly ambitious team and a team that's been showing this year in, year out. We've had great players come in. This year we've been able to pull our efforts together. We've been able to improve through lots of different games, and it's just wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Good evening, Désiré. On your right here, I'm from Le Monde. I just wanted to ask you on a personal note, the assist to the brace, what does it mean for you? This is the first season. You were meant to be finding your feet, and what a grandiose ending to this season. Maybe you can just talk us through your evolution this season as well. I think that it's just normal. It's a normal kind of learning curve of a young player, a big transfer to a new team, a huge team at that. I took the time that I needed to find my feet, to settle in, to Paris Saint-Germain, and today I'm delighted. I also got a lot of help. I brush shoulders with the best players. I progress on a daily basis as well. And the discipline that is available on a daily basis also allows me to achieve great things in football. But it's always about working harder. We got off to a wonderful finish, and we are rewriting history this evening, and we'll get our heads down and look at the next trophy once we get back. Good evening, Désiré. Philippe, I'm from RTL. Maybe you could take us into what was going through your heads during these 90 minutes where you completely dominated Inter Milan. When you were 2-0 up at halftime, did maybe you think about the Birmingham game or the game in Birmingham rather? How was it? Was it that you were going to look at ball possession, that you were going to press? What was really going through your mind, and how did you go through this intense 90-minute period? We knew that we were coming up against a great team this evening, and that was very important for us. Therefore, we wanted to ensure that we were playing to everything was playing to our favor. We were 2-0 up at halftime, which was great for us, but we weren't going to sit on our laurels either. We wanted to ensure that we could find the back of the net as many times as possible, and it's what we did, and we're so happy. Last question, please, for Désiré.
Bonjour.
Over here. I'm from RTL in Hungary.
When you came into the team in December, started playing regularly, this team became different. Can you talk a little bit about your evolution, maybe playing different positions in midfield, playing wide, playing as a forward, and then how that worked with the team? Because it just became this team different overnight.
Yeah, I think that's also part of the strength of our team. We've got lots of very versatile players. We've got players that can play lots of different positions. So I was right winger today, but as you can see, we actually move around during the game. That's one of our strengths as Paris Saint-Germain. We're delighted with the result. We're delighted with everything that happened, delighted with our season. And we're going to continue working to our strengths, working on our strengths, because danger comes from everywhere with our team, and it's wonderful. We've had lots of different passes, different assists, different scorers, and we are delighted. And thank you to all of our fans who were here this evening. Thank you for all of the supporters who are watching from home in Paris. I know that Parc des Princes is filled tonight, and I imagine that the Champs-Élysées is probably teeming with supporters. Thank you very much to all of the PSG supporters around the world. Thank you very much. No further questions.
Merci.